Hey, how you doing? My name is Jonathan. I'm with First Class Exteriors. Today is Wednesday, May 20th. It's currently about 11 o'clock now. A little over 85 degrees currently. We're currently at Mr. Gerardo Lombiao. His property address is 741 Chatsworth Drive, Accokeek, Maryland 20607. Insurance company is Travelers, and the claim number here is JGL7995. So the reason why we're here today is Mr. Gerardo had some wind damage covered through the insurance for some shingles here, two on the front, two in the back. We're currently in the back side of the home, so we're looking to repair this shingle here that's is still chalked from the adjusters yesterday that came out to inspect the roof. So this green chalk is actually from them. It's not from me. So I'll show you the wind damage that we have currently. You can see there that shingle's flapping. Let me put you guys back on the stand. Make sure we get everything that we need. So what we're gonna do today is attempt to try to repair this shingle that has been covered through the insurance, and just see if it's even possible to do so. I have all roof graded tools for this repair. I have a pry bar, a roof snake. I brought a spatula. I know some adjusters request spatula to break the seal. I got a soft brittle brush here, my hammer as well. I'll be highlighting here my control area on a separate area, just to show you guys the difference between the area where we're doing the repair and the area of the control area, which will show the different granule loss to the roof. All right, so we'll do it all the way over here on the shingle. So this will be our control area, and it will show how much granule has been lost from the repair. All right, so as you can tell right now, kind of little to no granule loss here where we're currently going to work from. Control area as well, little to no granule loss, you can see there. So let me go ahead and put you guys down so we can get started with the roof replacement, or the shingle replacement, I'm sorry. All right, so hope you guys can see that clear. All right, there we go. It's hot today. So let's get started. All right, so like I mentioned, some adjusters request a spatula, which I don't recommend because it's not a real roofing tool. So I guess we'll kind of start with the pry bar here. Just kind of see where kind of that shingle begins also. All right, so this is actually the first tab of the roof of that shingle, I'm sorry. So 1, 2, 3. All right, so these 3 tabs make up the one shingle. So like I mentioned, I got my pry bar and I got a spatula here. Make sure all the seals are properly broken. All right, so just trying to break this seal here. let me show you. And that was with the spatula. Kind of tore the shingle above it right there. You can see this is the shingle again that we're replacing because of this creased one. You can see spatula kind of tore that there. This is what the pry bar did here. So far, not so good. All right. And again, this is all me using roof-approved tools. Excuse me, it's very hot out today. All right. So what we're gonna do now is begin to remove the nails. We still got it. Again, I'm also look. There's already a nail pop here. I don't know if you can see that. It's right here. A nail pop there already. Which I'm sure we'll probably get a bunch of as we work. So that means I'll have to get under. All right, sorry about that. Video cut short. All right, so get another notice here. All right, so I was just removing the nails, which I just finished removing all the nails from the shingle. So now the shingle should be able to just come off with ease. Oh, let's see. Yeah, we got some mat transfer happening to this shingle. You can see right there, mat transfer. But right here is where we see. Right here is where we see the more severity of it. You can see the mat transfer real bad right there. Right there. So the mat transfer from this shingle is now adhesed to the bottom of this one, which is not good, right? Which now that means that adhese isn't going to adhese, isn't going to lock in properly the way it's supposed to in that area. All right. And again, I apologize for the video being cut a little short there while I was removing the nails. Wasn't sure what was happening. Hey, part 3. Sorry, just keep getting some calls and it keeps breaking the video here. So I was in a process of, well, initially I had measured the shingle here with the one that we're replacing, which they're basically identical from the length at least. Now the exposure of the nail strip, it's a bit higher than the original shingle, so that alone is already a problem of concern. The exposure tab is also longer on the new shingle than it is on the old one. On the new one, 6 inches. On this older one, it's 5 inches. Okay, so again, that's all issues of concern when it comes to getting this repaired. We're also going to try to get this sent to ITEL to see if it's a discontinued shingle. All right, so now what we're looking to do is try to install this new shingle. All right, so let's try to. All right, so that's the best I can do to squeeze it in there. It does have a reveal, a little bit of a reveal on each end. Let's get a perfect measurement. About 3/8 of an inch reveal on each end. So now what we're gonna do is install the new shingle for full repairability. Right. Bear with me here. So we're gonna be installing new 1.25" roofing nails. All right. Again, this is me trying to keep the shingle at a 45-degree angle, best as that I can, really, due to the fact that it's kind of hard to hammer the nail in, keeping it at a 45-degree angle. Initially, there was 4 nails per shingle. We'll do 6 just to, you know, keep the repair a little better. All right. One more. Alright, that's 6. Now let's re-nail the ones above them, because we did remove those to get this shingle out. And again, this is me attempting to keep the shingle at a 45-degree angle. Again, just to minimize any damage, any further damage to the roof. I'm trying to nail it right on the strip line so it adheres and it doesn't leak. One more. I believe this down here. So we've even caused mat transfer to the shingles above it, the ones that we're leaving. Right, so everything's at its nail properly. Let me go around and show you the defects of the repair. So now this shingle's lifted. That adhesive is completely gone now. You can see some mat transfer right there from that repair, which it should be underneath there. That should probably show you enough. You can see the tear from the spatula. Lifted, crease right there, tear right here. This is from the pry bar, and you can see the difference right there on each end. You can see the difference of that's about 3/8 of an inch spacing difference from the shingle current to the shingle that we replaced, which is not good, right? Yeah, you see. So this one's already kind of trying to adhese, but it's not adhesing properly or on the nail strip line that's current to the roof. So we damaged this. You see some damage there, damage right here. So this is all the damages that we've caused just to try to get this repair in on the back slope of the roof. Look at that granule loss right here. So all of this just to attempt one shingle repair. And again, there was 2 in the back, 2 in the front. Let's get my soft brittle brush here and assess the granule loss. Wow, you can see right there, ton and ton, even on the new shingle, ton and ton of granule loss to this roof. Look at that. Ton and ton of granule loss. You can see that for yourself. Just to get that one repair done. Let's show here, very minimal to no damage on the granule. So I deemed this repair a fail, just because of all the little details that we caused, the little damages. That we've caused. Look right here, crease to crease. Again, you can see for yourself, right? These are all stuff that were caught on video as I was working. So again, I deemed this repair a complete fail. I don't want to continue and try to repair the other one up there. So I'm gonna the few in the front, right there, right there. I don't want to keep continuing to repair this shingles because it's just going to cause further damage to the surrounding shingles, more shingles to the home, potential leaks that we may cause to Mr. Gerardo's property here. And what we're trying to do is to bring up the roof to his pre-existing damage roof, right, to the pre-existing, to how it was prior to these damages. But doing these little repairs isn't, you know, it isn't really going to do much of repair, right? So again, I deem this repairability here a complete fail. You saw firsthand the damages that we've caused to Mr. Gerardo's roof, and it's just going to continue to occur if we were to replace more shingles, right? Will just cause more damage to Mr. Gerardo's property. But thank you guys for taking the time to watch this video. We're gonna go ahead and submit an ITEL for that shingle, see if it's discontinued or not. But as you saw here today, I deem this repair a complete fail. If you have any questions, concerns, please don't hesitate to reach out to us, and you know, we can go from there. Thank you so much. Bye.